Welcome to Kiwis and Dragons, a D&D adventure from Aotearoa, New Zealand, the home of hobbits. Now, our intrepid party of adventurers consists of Duncan Daynut, a fighter with a heart of gold and a brain of turnip.
Aye, Grandma Daynut used to say, a fall on his head are easily parted. And then she'd say, don't worry about it, Duncan, you never use yours.
Oh.
Good job for controlling the giggles, Ali. Aundra Vermis, a Drow necromancer with a fascination of death and a mystery to solve.
A handy hint from me today. When foraging in the forest, keep your eyes peeled by removing the lids and then any wet matter and store them in a small leather pouch with a bit of water until you get home.
Tasty? Oh, I thought you put it in milk.
Who can afford milk when they're foraging today?
Or is that teeth, maybe?
Almond milk. How do they get milk from an almond?
They squeeze it real hard.
Yeah. Tish Dustlight, a gnome bard that sings like an angel and talks like a mugger in a dark alley.
Did COVID make you cry, make you break down and shatter your illusions of love? Yeah, it's over now, plenty knows how to pick up some pie and find a Tiffin.
And Skolgan Vadsen, a war cleric of Rowan who lets his hammer, Volt, do most of the talking.
Stig upp med solen och gudarna ler mot dig.
I got a rash from that once.
Oh, yeah. So arise with the sun, and the god should will smile at you.
Yeah.
Oh, do you arise with the sun?
No,
Does he not under?
No.
Oh.
It's a sleepy lad.
that is why the gods have it in for me, but it just...
Oh.
Well, that sun gives me a terrible rash.
I think you could get a potion for that.
Or a cream.
Yeah.
What?
That doesn't usually give me a rash.
What are you looking at me for?
Was that your 1+1?
Apparently, don't Google that without putting D&D in front of it.
Oh.
Because that's amazing what's out there, people. Or not.
Yeah, and...
Don't do it in the workplace.
That's what he shouts.
No, and also don't forget that it's a magical +1.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Fires magic missile.
Moving on.
So, level 8.
Yeah, so
Nice.
congratulations everyone.
Yay!
For your battle and amazingness and
Clever
all of that.
ideas.
Clever ideas, yeah, all of the above, but mostly stabbing things.
And
Not you so much, but everyone else. I'm joking. You did good healing.
You
Yes,
did good
I
healing.
was
You
doing
did.
like...
Yes.
To quote Nathan, you actually played like a cleric. Amazing. We were right with you, Nathan.
No, what does
Well,
Nathan know? He's
That's
rubbish.
Play how a cleric should play.
once every 100 episodes, you're gonna get one.
But yeah, no, congratulations, leveled up. So let's do a quick round table. What does that mean for you? Let's start with Duncan.
Can you jump higher?
Well, I got jump. Oh no, that was last time I got jumping. So what I did was I looked at feats, but I decided in the end I'd improve my strength. So now my strength is 18, so that gives me a +4, which like increases all my damage and my attacks. Because really I just hit things, so really I was looking at that. So that was the main thing that I got, I think.
Awesome. So yeah, it's going to make you super formidable. So what does that take you to hit and your attack and damage modifiers to?
+8 to hit now with my axes and +5 on the damage.
So really there's no excuse for you to not hit stuff.
No. Well, I do hit stuff. I like just, like, I killed old Corvig, so,
I weakened them for you though, didn't I?
Yeah, you like loosened the lid a bit.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, good stuff. Hit dice, what did you roll? What's your AC gone up by?
I rolled a 9, which was pretty good, and then I get +5 for my constitution and +1 because I'm like a really hard dwarf, so that takes me up to 115.
What? Chair.
Yeah, I know, but I'm the one there just taking all the bruises,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
which is why later I want to go shopping for some better armour.
Oh, yes.
We're gonna find some platinum rings as well, so we can share hit points and things.
Ooh.
And I found another spell that's pretty good. I can deal myself damage, and then you get double that back.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
What if I deal you damage? Can I get double it back?
No.
Oh, I just punch like. Oh, it's getting a bit tough. I just punch scold.
So is that part of your like path of cleric path that you've chosen, or?
No, it's just me reading stuff.
Oh, okay, good stuff.
Stop it.
It might be part of it because my wisdom went up.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, at least he might have 115 hit points, but at least I know if I Duncan make a wisdom saving throw, he's gonna fail.
No, I'm not that bad on wisdom. I'm just thick as pig shark. My wisdom's alright.
Okay, no intelligence.
He's
Yeah,
got
intelligence.
Street cred.
Lick things.
Yeah.
Oh, and what were your hit dice?
My hit dice is gonna be
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
3.
Oh.
Still squishy.
Oh yeah, no, and then I get +2 for Constitution, so that takes my hit points to 64.
Oh, that's pretty good. Now, you said at the end of last session you've been playing with your level 6 stats. Is that true?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I just, because not much have changed since level 6 really.
No, it was pretty boring changing to level 7. Okay.
Yeah, and level 8 as well. It just,
Has your spell save DC and stuff gone up?
yes, it's gone up, so now it is 16 and my spell attack is +8.
Oh, that's good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
From 15 and 7.
Cool.
Tish, how about you?
I'm awesome,
We know that.
but I
Yeah.
haven't done my.
Madam of the Pie Clan.
I'm the queen. I haven't done my hit points, and I have to do that with the 8
Yep.
thingy,
So roll you the 8.
and then I can roll the dice.
Well, that's cocked. Well, it could be an 8 then.
It's an 8.
If I just pull that, that'll be an 8. Oh yeah, there we go. It's an 8.
And do I add anything else to it?
What's your Constitution
Oh, my
bonus? +2,
apologies.
so you get 10.
I get 10. That's really awesome.
That's a good job.
Well, it's helpful.
Yeah.
Could I please borrow the eraser?
And what have you? What else has happened to you?
Oh, well,
You got taller?
no.
Okay, never
You
mind.
don't need to be taller to be this awesome. That takes me to.
Oh, taller. Okay, yeah.
What else
What
happened?
did you think he said?
Have I been to the toilet?
Yeah.
Often. I feel myself like other dwarf people.
That's an interesting question.
I
You have
increased.
to lose a bit of weight before battle. It's important.
Yeah,
Yes,
empty
yes.
out and move
Like
on.
racehorses.
Yeah. I got some stuff and I did some numbers, and so I have a bigger spell taker bonus.
Alright, 'cause you added 2 to your charisma on a
Yeah.
modifier, didn't you?
Yeah.
So that takes you up to 18?
Yes.
Awesome. So,
Yes. And then, because I don't know if you know, but I know, because I did my reading, that at the last level up I have 2 spells that I got special. So actually I got 1 this time, so I have 13 spells. Not that I know how to use them, but it's really cool.
What's your new spell?
I chose Crown of Madness because it sounded like fun.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought about getting cure stuff and helping people, and I was like, no. And yeah, Crown of Madness, it really, really messes with somebody, and it makes they have like a thing happens. I have to get my card if you want the details. You can find that in your player's handbook. As I did. No, it was really cool. I still haven't used some of the others. Oh, that was close in. But yeah, it's hard being a pie shield maiden.
I see a lot of your things are crown-based, yes. You're
Yeah.
quite regal.
Like, yeah.
Yes,
Well, I
yes.
just, you know,
Royal. Very
since I
nice.
missed out on my Grand Dameship this weekend, you know, you just do what you can to keep the royalty rolling in your life. Yeah, peace.
cool.
Yep, pretty happy, a little scared. Go.
Good stuff. When did that for yourself?
Okay, so I rolled a 5. And my, it says I roll a d6. I roll a d6, yes?
That's
Not
your
a
hit
D8,
dice,
yes.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So I got the 5, and I add my constitution, which is 4, so that was another 9, and I am up to 62 points. Which
Is
is
that more
good.
than Shold?
No,
No, I've got 64.
Not much anyway.
that's why I have to drag him across battlefields. My hit die go up to 8, I increased my intelligence by 2, which took me to +5.
So that's up to 20 then.
Yes,
Whoa.
it was good. I get 1 more 4th level spell slot.
Ooh.
And I can have 13 prepared now. And 2 new spells. So I have chosen Mage Armor and Dimension Door.
Ooh.
Good stuff.
I found out
Thanks,
that.
Duncan.
Yay. I found out that even on a short rest.
No, thanks, Frank.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Frank
Arcane
Dana.
Yeah,
Wizard.
if you need to know anything about Weird Wizard, just ask Frank Dane at Arcane
Yes,
Wizard.
you can do that.
Yeah, only if he's wearing his hat and coat though. I found out that even on a short rest, my bardic inspiration gets replenished. Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, because if I want to use it, I can use it in different ways now too.
How come?
I can use cutting words because I forgot that I could do that on the last mashup. Yeah,
So
everything will be fine. Let's do things simple.
No, well, good job.
So that means my spell attack goes up to +9 and my save DC goes to 16.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. Good.
Yes.
I actually forgot one thing. I actually can deal more damage with my hitting stuff.
Oh, it's
It'll
bold.
be great when you do that.
Yeah. So, once per round, I can add an extra D8 to a damage. So
It's good.
that's basically doubles it.
once per
It's
round.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once per round is just a
On-
special.
On every attack.
No, once on each of your turns.
But I mean, not like between long rests or anything like
No.
that. Just wow.
Yeah.
That is good.
That's very
But also, I must hit the creature.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's the downside.
okay.
the fly in the ointment, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Good cheerleaders. It's okay. You can do that.
Is there a Swedish expression for fly in the ointment?
Oh, is that the thing where you slide it on? No, that's the shrimp sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for shrimp. Yes, räkmacka.
Yeah, or
What?
taking.
Yeah. Räkmacka.
Oh.
Shrimp sandwich.
You can't just slide in here on
What's
a
that
shrimp
got to do?
sandwich.
What's that got to do with a fly in the ointment?
I just
Yeah,
remember watching
I
it
think it
on
might
TV.
be like a fly in the butter, I think.
Oh.
It's not like the poop in the blue letterbox.
No,
No, that's different
it's a
again.
blue cupboard.
Are we just putting
yes.
things in other things?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I think the poop.
Without one wand.
I think the poop in the blue letterbox. That's more of a flax smear expression. I think.
Oh, it wouldn't be a blue box, that's for sure.
Like a poop in a tuba. I have this. I have my wand. I had the wand that I haven't been using, so it is a +1 wand. Yes.
That's right.
And so if I use that when I cast anything, I get +1 on
That's
my
right.
spell
So
attack.
your spell attack, if you
Fantabulous.
cast it using your wand, I suppose as a focus.
And it also has a spell that comes with it if I want to use it, which is Shadow of Moil. Which
But
is
wait,
good.
there's more.
What's that do?
It's I've called it the wand of Verschigon. The Shadow of Moil. Flame-like shadows wreathe your body until the spell ends, causing you to become heavily obscured to others. The shadows turn dim light within 10 feet of you into darkness, and bright light in the same area to dim light. You have resistance to radiant damage. In addition, whenever a creature within 10 feet of you hits you with an attack, the shadows lash out at that creature, dealing it 2d8 necrotic damage.
Oh, that's sexy combo.
And what you get to cast out once a day through the wand, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But without expelling a spell
Yes.
slot.
It doesn't use a spell slot.
There you go.
Cool.
With
Sweet.
Dimension Door, I can much more easily get
Hi.
Shold off the battlefield when he's
Yes.
unconscious.
That's
Oh,
nice.
it's going to be wonderful.
Yeah. Rather
Yes.
than having to drag him all the way.
Oh, it was so heavy.
Okay. So
The
it's,
floating islands.
so it's got range on dimension or not self.
Range.
You just
No,
have
well,
to-
I'll have you.
You have to be
Yeah.
within 5 foot of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Just ask Frank Dane at Arcane Wizard.
Yeah.
Do you get anything exciting, like a shiny new dice or
No,
like
I get to see the joy in your eyes.
Oh God,
More evil tactics or moves?
And then I get to put bigger, nastier challenges in front of you.
If you could not do that, that would be great.
Yeah, what she's doing.
115 hit points over here.
Oh yes, you
The
can.
last time you guys faced a
Good.
goblin.
You'll never get tired of punching him. Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Anyway, moving
we've
on.
all had somebody
Wait.
like that in our lives.
We're going to pick up. You
No, I haven't.
have all made yourselves comfortable in the Ali.
Is it morning?
Not quite.
Okay.
Very nearly. Because
Will you
you've
let me
all
know
made. Yes, I
when it
will.
is? Cool.
You've all made yourselves comfortable in the underground hideout of the Thieves Guild. They're going. Some of them are still moving about, going about their business after the long night that they've just had. Some of the lanterns are on very dim. You can see a few of them just making notes and busying away. The three of you at
Sorry.
this point are asleep. You have Aundra taken your kind of meditation, and you find yourself just coming out of that into a state of consciousness and awareness, and you look over and Shold is snoring away, Duncan is scratching sleepily as he rolls over, and from where Tish is sleeping it
Fish.
pause.
Eat you. Where's the
You
dude?
smile, you look around, and then an individual walks up to you and quietly is like, in a whisper, there's someone to see you. I you ever wake your friends, but I think it's okay. Come with me. We haven't let them in yet. What do you do?
Do I know the person that came to talk to me?
They're not there yet.
No, the one that came and told me that someone was
familiar.
Familiar.
Wandering around, and you sent him there a number of times. It's clearly part of the guild. Just someone that happened to be maybe on duty by the doorway.
Is one of our previous party awake that I could just get to come with?
You look around. Make a quick perception check.
22.
The only person that you see awake that you would really know of is Jesper, and his back is to you. He's just putting some stuff on a wall, just in an alcoved room.
Mm-hmm.
You make to go and speak to him, and the person that woke you. Don't bother him. He's busy. If I can hang with you if you want. But, I mean, it's only a little girl. Don't know what she wants.
Perhaps we slaughtered her family. No, they're dead.
No,
Where are they?
she's just by the door. I'll show you. And he kind of walks off.
Mm-hmm.
But you go to the doorway. This is one of the doorways that opens up into the tunnels, into the sewers, as it were. And he kind of opens a little kind of slide hatch, and he's like, "There, see, look, little girl." And as you look out, this mousy brown, scruffy, short-haired individual. She maybe no more than maybe a push 12, 13.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of muddy complexion, dirty-ish, but a dry dirt. Wearing rag clothes, torn in areas, a kind of a makeshift belt, and you can see this small shiv-like dagger just in the side, just tucked into the belt. Quite bright blue eyes. They stand out amongst the dirty skin. She looks up and she's like, "Hello."
Hello, little one.
The guy's like, "Are you going to talk through the door, or shall I open it and let you out?"
No. I'll talk through the door, thank you. Hello, little one.
"Are you going to talk through the door? I won't give you the message if you don't come out. I'm not going to hurt you."
Oh well, bye. Shut the hatch. Open the door. Stand back.
As you open it, she's already taken 2 steps away. Oh, you were joking. Oh.
I'm very funny.
No, not really. Marco's funny, you're not.
Who? What is
And
your
she
message?
walks away from you and sits down on like the edge of the kind of piece of concrete. And she's just like, Come sit.
Okay.
The person's like, I'll be here. I'm not going to listen, but they're fine. They're just the urchins.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Okay.
as you go away, goes, but they're like rats. You see one, there's like 10. Be careful, but just be aware.
I really like rats.
You sit down.
Mm-hmm.
And she's kind of got her legs, her ankles crossed, and her hands in her laps.
Don't like your attitude.
So that's good. How are you? I didn't need to come and see you. I was being nice.
Okay.
You did a good thing today. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They were pretty mean.
Mm.
It'll be better to have the guild back in charge. They don't hurt us so much.
Oh, have you been beaten, little one?
Oh, I mean, don't worry, we killed them. But, anyway, not here about me. And like, this is just but it. And she pulls out a bit of paper, and there's a dark ink stained picture of a dark skinned elf fitting a very, very tight resemblance of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm given this today.
Mm-hmm.
Someone was looking for you, I imagine.
Ooh.
I mean, if you don't, I can go. Like, it really doesn't bother me. They'll catch up with you and do what they want. I'm just being helpful.
Mm-hmm. May I see?
She gives it to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's in quite a scratchy art style. It is different to the wanted posters that you
Right.
have all become aware of. She goes, So, yeah, they wanted to know if we knew where you were. I said no. I knew that you were around here helping Jesper out. I like Jesper. He's always been good to us. Hope he continues to be.
Mm-hmm. And who is they?
Well, to be honest, I assumed you would know they like you. I don't see many of the black-skinned elves.
And where did they meet you?
They came across Ascot in the tunnels and asked to speak to whoever was in charge. See, people will ignore us a little bit. They take no notice of us. We're just children. But we're quite good at hiding and listening. Yeah, we share that. That's how we make a little bit of money in coin.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they know, but he brought me to see them. The one in particular, yeah, she was a little bit scary actually. I'm not often scared, but yeah, she was something else.
Mm. Yes, what else?
Like, yeah, more annoying than you. Like,
And I'm not annoying at all, so...
oh, you're quite annoying.
Jesus.
Like, you're a little bit rude.
Rude!
Yeah, but that's fine.
Ah, street
It's
urchin.
probably not your fault. Probably the way you were raised.
You should see the way I was raised.
Mm.
I'd have skinned you by now. What do you want?
Nothing. Like I said, you did a good thing for us. So this is me just doing a good thing for you. I don't know where they came into the town. It definitely wasn't from above, so it would have been some of the lower tunnels. Don't go down there though. Don't go looking for them. There's all sorts of crappy monsters down there. This big thing that wanders around the tunnels is made of rubbish and shit.
I have heard of such a thing.
Yeah, quite evil. But they came from the shadows underneath. Ascot, he tried to follow them. We think we found him, but we're not sure. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
Has he gone missing?
We don't think so. We think we have part of him.
Which part?
Well, see, he always had a short, stubby little finger. Anyway, we just wanted to be... Just thought you wanted to know.
So, do I know what it says?
That's just a picture of you.
Oh, it is.
I mean,
Okay, rough sketch.
yeah.
Okay.
And she gives you a description of a couple of individuals, and they sound like familiar dark-skinned elves. Your interest is piqued when she talks about a scary female. There's a number that you can remember, and from the Drow hierarchical kind of system, the females always tend to be the more powerful, the more superior.
It's not just Drow, baby.
Yeah. But it is interesting that they are in the sewers of the city looking for you. But yeah.
And so, what did they ask? They just asked if you knew where I was.
I asked if we'd seen you. Yeah.
Did they
Yeah.
offer you money? Did they offer you anything? Did they
yes.
threaten you?
No, quite a lot of money. We said no. I mean, like I said, you did a good thing. So they did say if we saw you, we were to let them know.
And how are you to let them know?
They said they would be around, whether they're looking. Yeah, I imagine, maybe at the same place. It was quite cryptic. But anyway, one of the men, he called her Adira. He seemed to think he acted like she was in charge.
She probably was.
But anyway, this is me done now.
I thank you very much for your loyalty.
You're welcome.
It will not be
She
forgotten.
stands up and she just brushes her dirty clothes down and just like, come on everyone. And then suddenly like a boy jumps out of the shadows, one drops from the ceiling, a couple get out from this garbage that you were just sitting next to, and before you know it, there's about 6 of these young, like kind of ridden creatures just wandering along. One of them runs up and they start chattering amongst themselves as they very, very quietly make their way through this. And before long, where did they go? Just they seem to melt.
Oh,
into
that's
the
a
system.
shame. I was going to offer them my wolf ears.
Adira is a name familiar to you from back home. Yeah. Why she wants you, you're not quite sure.
It's probably fine.
Yeah. But you mull this information as you make your way back in, as you go in. The Thieves Guild members, everything all right? I'd say you've gone a bit pale from that conversation, but it's hard to tell. It's dark, and you're not. Anyway, yeah, no problem.
Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. We have plenty of guards at the moment.
Guards.
Guards.
A few. I mean, yeah. But he kind of shuts the door, locks it. Goes, you'll be all right. It's nearly morning.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go and you see. And he kind of goes back and picks up the bottle and has a swig and just kind of talks to someone and seems to be semi-paying attention.
I go in back and sit down where I was and look at my little team and sit and wait for them all to wake up.
And eventually they do, rested, enjoying the benefits of a full rest and all your benefits of becoming level 8 adventurers. Congratulations. Very quickly you have plates of gruel brought to you, some stodgy looking filling porridge, and Jesper, very bagged eyes, looks like he hasn't slept more than an hour, turns around to you all. I see yours. I've had a message from our friend from the guard, the new captain.
Dugan Noble sword.
So I don't know whether he is or not. He wants to catch up. He wants to meet us all. I say us all. I'm going to take 2 of the others. I assume you all 4 will be there midday. So we're going to meet down toward the docks in a relatively open place. So but otherwise rest, do what you will in the morning, and I will maybe see you up top, and we can go there together if you like. Up to you.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we can meet you in that pub that the little lad
Yes.
took us to. What was
Yes.
it called?
The urchin.
No, that's where the bad people are.
Oh.
What was the little boy called? I forgot.
Hochi.
Oh, he took us to one of your pubs. We can meet you there.
Yep, sounds good. And yes, absolutely. I know. Yep. Okay. Well, we'll see you there in a good number of hours. Maybe just after the clock strikes 11, and we'll make there.
Cool.
All right.
Is it a 14?
Yes.
I just rubbed my stone and rolled a 14. I think I rolled the right thing.
Good
And so
remembering.
everyone gets
Some
inspiration.
Cool. So nice. So the morning is yours to do with as you will.
Oh,
I just remembered that we've got, what's his name? AJ with us. We have to look after that.
the prisoner.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I've got that big long sword we've got to flick.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
Oh, yeah, because you want some stuff.
yeah, I want to get some armour. So,
I want to know, can I have this metal wand turned into something else? So it's it's less wandish, but still retains its magic.
Frank?
Like, can I infuse it with my rapier or dagger or something else that is, or a cool glove, like a Spidey type thing?
Frank
Possible?
Arcane?
no. It's the simple answer to that one.
Done.
Bummer.
Grandma Dana used to say, like, if you mess with a magic item, you like break all the charms that they've put on it. So, you have to they are what they are.
Okay.
I think like some very special ones you can probably change, but generally you can't. No.
Okay, so when you go to get the armor,
Yeah.
I would like to see if I can get the blacksmith to make me a nice bracelet that can hold the wand, so I can go
Oh,
and it will flick out,
Yeah.
and I can do that.
cool.
So you inquire and inquire about AJ and leaving him here, and very quickly find that they're more than happy to keep him under locking, kind of chain for you.
Cool.
And we'll have him brought up to the meeting point if you wish, or you can come back here and collect him, or
We'll come back after the meeting, I think, probably, because we don't really want him listening in. do we?
No problem. So and you get shown a very quick way up to the middle of town, and so what are you looking for?
I want to look for an armourer because I want to get some better armour.
Okay. Make a investigation check.
Because that's my strong point.
Yeah.
Can I get someone who's a bit better than me to help me with that?
With
Investigating to find an armourer.
Oh,
Yes,
I can't
yes,
actually
yes.
read any
I can do
signs or
that.
anything.
Oh,
Can I
We
get
can do
advantage
that.
if someone's helping me?
yes, what do you want? Investigation.
Yeah.
That's a 20, not natural.
oh, wow.
That's a bit better than my 8 then.
We'll find one.
And where do I flick off my sword?
Well, you might be able to do that at the armourer, possibly.
Cool, I wasn't sure.
We want the best
It's not
armorer
a-
in town.
Yeah.
There you go.
I only got an 8, but Aundra got a 20 because she was helping me because she can read and stuff where I
You
can't.
watch Duncan start to kind of look around and ask some locals, and he goes up to them, and everyone is like, hello, hello, hello. And he's just like, it's almost like cringeworthy, but you're not also sure, kind of part of you wants to laugh because it's also so cute. And then you just look around at a well-dressed, well-armoured individual, this quite clean, shiny, and excuse me, where did you get that? And he kind of gestures and tells you about Hasselhood armourer, and it's just a wee way up, down, left, right, kind of, and sends you on your way. And before long, you come across it. You see at the end of the street as well, a opened, probably about 30, 40 feet away, an open courtyard with that familiar kind of ting of your hammer on iron, and the bellowing smoke from what looks like a smith of some sort. But you walk into this general store. This door opens up, and there are a number of mannequins around the store, each with varying degrees of plate armor, or single breastplates, or more mail armor. An individual, quite well built, buff, standing behind the counter, seems to be polishing something.
Ish. Calm yourself down. We're just buying armour today.
He looks over and he just seems to be rubbing some leather kind of strapping between two
between his
Can
buttock
you not?
cheeks.
Can you not help yourself? Like honestly.
It's got polishing and rubbing.
Aye,
There's a lot going on in this place.
I'll give him the traditional
Ding,
Dorish
plus
welcome.
Yeah.
Hello.
This very big individual like, hello,
Oh, lovely.
how are you?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. I'm looking for some half-plate armour that's fit for a dwarven hero.
Oh, come to the right place. And he just like these big biceps kind of got just the right stuff for you. And he come out from the counter and he's like these massive trunks of legs. You look like a size 15 and a half. Yep. And he kind of moves one of the big mannequins and you kind of like, he shuffles out some kind of smaller, shorter ones that like kind of child size. That looks at you. Did you say full plate or chainmail or a
No.
breastplate?
Half-plate, please. I like to have the wind round my legs.
It's easy clean.
Looks at you, Kish. Would you mind not doing that in here?
Do you just think that all gnomes have an issue with flatulence?
In my opinion and experience, yes.
It's got you there, Tish.
Half plate armor, regular half plate armor.
I believe so.
Yep. And he kind of shuffles a few sets around and then
Let me
pulls
just
a
check I'm asking for the right
kind of
thing.
a
Could you just triple check that, please?
Oh, half-plate's what I'm after.
Yes. Okay. Does it make you less jangly or more jangly?
It makes me jangly.
He pulls out this lovely kind of silvered, like muted, like gunmetal grey, kind of not too shiny, but yeah, like
lovely.
almost
Oh.
a piece of half plate armour. Yep, there we go.
Can I try it on?
Yeah, I would suggest that because if it doesn't fit, you'd be fucked.
Oh,
That would be nice, wouldn't it? What a great treat you'd get with the shopping.
No, it doesn't
Like
do
a
that.
bonus.
He would be. They'd stab him.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, he
Oh,
would
okay.
say like that. You've got to go to the adult shop down the road.
Oh, where was that exactly?
did they have magic wands there?
Could I get
Okay, I'll try it on.
It's a beautiful fit.
Oh,
There's a little bit of adjusting on the straps. It's can be done. Just tighten it up. Just
a tighten it? Yeah.
Since Vegas look pretty good.
oh, that's good.
You might get it after all.
What does it cost?
Well, see, it's brand new, and it's very unique finish. I'm sorry if no one can understand it.
It's beautiful.
It's
beautiful,
lovely.
mate. Carry on.
It should be 700 gold pieces,
Oh yeah.
but I'm in a good mood. So make me an offer I can't refuse.
This is where we get in trouble.
Yeah.
The adult shop is down the street, you filthy animal.
Aundra,
Yes.
I don't understand the numbers. Could you help me, please?
Yes. Can I also tell him what I want to make for my wand, my little wand
Is that-
thing?
He looks and he goes, you're better off going and speaking to Trevor down the street at the Smith.
Ah, yes, yes.
I have this really nice diamond. Would that be enough? It's worth 500 gold pieces.
So, I don't normally take jewels, but it's quite pretty.
And I could trade you in my old armour.
Is that what you've got there?
Yeah.
It's a bit
Short.
It's been well used. I'll give you
Yeah, there we
that.
go.
You could do with.
It's got character.
What kind of armour was it?
I think it was just a single breastplate. I think.
Was that the one that you
And-
picked up in our clubhouse?
It's like, take the diamond and the breastplate.
Yep.
And my really nice longsword. It's now my time.
And
Oh.
50 gold pieces.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Do you want to see this see if he wants the sword.
Oh yeah, Tish has got a
I've
sword
got this
she can
really
throw
nice
in.
sword. Do you like it? It's a long sword.
It's very pretty, but I don't take swords,
Oh,
just
you-
armour.
Oh.
Trevor will do that.
Trevor.
Okay.
Cool.
Is that good?
Only because the diamond, I have to get it changed into money, and there'll be a cost.
Yeah.
And
Is that good, Aundra? I don't understand the
He- he's-
numbers.
The
basically offered him
diamond
a-
and the gold piece. Yeah, that's okay.
he's offering him about 150 gold pieces to 200 for the best breastplate, which is pretty beat up and well used.
Yep.
It is. Yeah,
Cool.
I'd have shot in it.
I know. It needs a good housing out.
I don't say that out loud.
I'm not
That's
even-
Even I know that's not a selling point.
I'm not even going to offer him my fishy fingers with the webbing.
Although
So-
I did see someone who sold their farts on the internet, so you just don't know. Maybe
Ah,
it would
yes.
be dwarf soiled armour might be a thing if we
Slow
could just
day?
if we just get the market out there.
Can I just have a look around the room, see if he has any special interests? That we might have something that is worth more to him. I mean, it's a good deal.
You very much see like full sets of armor, breastplates, individual pieces, some very well crafted mail, and chain link. There's a couple of helms. It does seem to be pretty much armor based.
Okay.
Right. Let's do that.
Just
then.
do that.
I'm good with
Could be
that.
a couple of
Yes.
functional shields, things like that. But it's all about armor and defense in here.
I
Okay.
think he's been very fair.
Very good.
Do you need anything, Charles?
Yes, I need 2 platinum armbands.
Might need to go to a jeweler for that, will we?
Just
What,
need
the smith?
Armbands.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
for like a spell component.
Like, to be honest, if you've got the platinum, Trevor will smelt it and make it. It's very crafty, is Trevor.
We've got some platinum pieces, so
Yeah.
we could you maybe do that, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to choose.
Thank you very much for your business. And have a wonderful day.
What was your name?
My name is Max.
Oi,
And
Max.
thank you for shopping at Hasselhood Armour.
It will come again.
Because we're going to get the 1+1. Oh no, sorry.
I've got to see Trevor about the +1 wand.
Bye-bye.
Oh, it cost me
Right,
$9
farewell.
as well.
This beast of a man just like wanders back, starts singing to himself. Always look on the ding-a-ding as the door shuts.
Oh.
And in back in the street,
Well, he was nice. I liked him.
Yes.
faint tink, tink, tink coming from the smith up the road.
Should we go to the smiths? You can
But
flog,
it's
Trevor.
you
Oh,
can flog
that's
your
too
sword
short,
and
too.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go to Trevor's.
And walk up to Trevor.
Clever Trevor.
You find a courtyard with a ginger-haired dwarf with a wonderfully plaited but relatively short beard, a good head of hair, unlike you, Duncan, in a leather apron. Not much, he's not wearing anything else apart from kind of breeches and this kind of already the soot and sweat on his body, and it's like as he's like whirling this double-sided mallet down on a long, quite thick, broad blade. He's got this young human kind of teenager, looks like kind of working the bellows to try and get the half going again, and a lot of noise. And you see racks with various weapons on there, and some couple of shields and simple pieces of armor. Some of them are put aside, like they've been ready to be collected by other people. But yeah.
Hello.
Look. Hi, how you doing?
But we're doing good. We've got some stuff we want making, and we've got some stuff to sell. Over to you, Tish, because you've got it.
I've got this really nice long sword, but I need to rehome it. I can't carry it everywhere.
And I'm not going to talk like a strange dwarf. Pretend. Oh,
You can do it.
I could have said that it's not like your size. It's big for you, lassie.
It could be worse.
It could be. I
You heard
love
your
this.
accent last week.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm all for a try.
I know.
I like
Got
it.
to admire
Well,
that.
what could you give me for it? Because we need some things and I want to be helpful.
So it's a long sword, is it?
It's a really big long sword. It was the fancy one
It
that
was
was
especially nice one, wasn't it? It
Yeah,
was
it's
worth,
very
you told us
fancy.
how much it was worth.
25 gold pieces, but I'll take
Right.
100.
He's like, Yes,
Kiwis.
you want 100 pieces for that?
That's
lad?
just expensive.
Why, it is, but it's not 100 gold pieces, Fancy.
What could you do?
Is it 1,000 gold pieces,
Yeah.
Fancy?
Is it with more?
Stop it.
No,
Oh, no, you stop.
you stop.
If you want to be like that, go and see Max down the road.
Oh, we've,
No,
He's the fancy one.
he sent us here.
we've had him.
I got his armour, look, it's really
That's
shiny.
very
I like
good.
it.
I tell you what, my man, you'll find as good armour as what you get from Max's. That'll definitely help you in a pickle.
I was hoping it would be in a fight, really. Pickles I could deal with.
That's why it's only half hour.
He kind of goes, oh, I get you. It was a funny one. I'll give you 20 gold pieces for it, lass.
20?
What about 25? Because I carried it a really long way. It's really pretty.
I'll give you 25 then.
Oh, you're a lovely dwarf.
Well, we
man.
have some work that we need doing.
Yeah.
Maybe we can trade, yes?
Yeah. I'll trade you 25 gold pieces for that sword, and now we'll discuss the work. I like your style, though, lass.
Thanks, darling.
But what do you want? I've got stuff to get on with.
All right, we want these platinum pieces melted and made into 2 armbands.
Are they? Who are they going to fit?
And me.
Oh.
One for him and one for you.
Yes.
Right, okay, I'll do
That's
that.
all right, I'm not upset.
Yep. 10 silver for the work. It won't take long. You're supplying the platinum, eh?
Yes.
I need...
Or she is.
I need... Look at that. He goes, I need 3 platinum pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter if it's been, like, if we're going to add an alloy to help, or does it have to be pure platinum?
Nah, you can add whatever. It just needs to have a certain value.
Oh, okay. Yep. So that'll save
Okay.
your platinum. So give me 3 platinum pieces,
Mm-hmm.
10 silver, I'll do that, no problem. It'll take about, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours.
Or we can pop back here.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. Anything else?
I need a little, smart little contraption for a wand that sits here that can come out a little bit. Does it need to come out? It can just be there, yes?
You have
Just
have
to hold
I
it
think
on
you have
my-
to have it in your hand.
Hey, William, get that thing you've been working
You
on.
could just be like a fitter.
Yeah,
Pull it
I
He's
out.
think
like,
that
The teenager's like, oh, yeah, I'll get it, Trevor. He runs in. He goes, to be honest, I got nothing. But the lad's been working on some piece of leather, and I don't know, he's quite talented. But it's going to be right up your alleyway, I think. And he brings this like, little bag out, and he puts it down. And he goes,
The plus
he's
one
like,
bomb's going to
lad,
be right
I'll
up your
do this.
alleyway.
And he's like, boom, and starts banging away at the piece of metal. And this young lad's like, William's like, so I had this idea, but not for a wand, but it's my design. It was for like a knife.
yes.
And he could hold your arm out, and he takes this kind of quite soft, supple leather strap, and he does a buckle up round here, and a
Yes.
smaller buckle up just by the wrist,
Yes.
and there's like a very delicate, faint spring contraption, and he's like, can I have the wand? And he gives you the wand, and he just puts it in, and there's these 2 little strange wires that he twists around it in 2 spaces, and he goes, you got a
Yes.
fluffy mind. It's like
Have you not
I'm
listened
talking
to
like
yourself
fucking-
for the
yeah,
last
it's
10
like-
minutes?
yeah, like Enzo in Assassin's Creed, like
Yes,
kind of.
yes.
And he goes, and so you got the strap on your arm. He goes, now if you pull it back, and if you just close your hands and push a bit of pressure on this bit, and he shows you, and the wand just goes, and then pops out. So you can be having it there, and just go, and then you just clip it, and suddenly this wand shoots into your hand, and you're like,
Lovely. I'll take it.
I've never sold anything before.
Ah, well, I would.
She's gonna buy it. He's like,
I would love to be your first.
She's gonna be my first Trevor. You just hear this. Whoa, you scoundrel. Go easy on the boy. He's a soft touch.
I'm only paying him. Yes. So how much would you like?
He kind of looks over at the dwarf and he's like, I'm not getting involved. He's like, well, it took me a little bit, and the leather and the 10 gold pieces. please.
You'll make sure it fits absolutely perfectly.
In fairness, he's got it on your arm and it's like real snug and actually kind of looks pretty
Pretty
fucking red.
I give the boy 10 gold pieces. Now you go and use that to build your business, do some more research, keep building, and I will spread word. What is your name?
My name's William McIntyre. It's like, we look after him. You tell everyone that our William, he works here at Smithy and Son Smithy.
I say I had the very best Willie at the Smith in town.
Smithy and Son Smithy, that's good as like Woody Woodson or whatever it's called.
Woodmanson.
Aye. Well done there. Well done, boy. And he goes over and he gives him a high five in like they were little like teenagers like, I can't believe I sold it. He goes, wait, better make a new one then.
Yes.
Someone else along before you know it. Make 2 this time, and they start chatting. He's like, oh yeah, come back. Just around lunchtime, I'll have those bands ready for you.
Cool.
Do you also want a band or?
I don't know what I do. We just felt left out.
Yeah, it's just that when Duncan gets hit in the head, I get hit in the head instead.
Just hit that one in the head.
Do you not get hit in the head enough? Is it to save you, or is it healing for you, or what?
Yeah,
I thought it was just fun.
But you can borrow his if you want.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm just wondering if I get him to make me one for my dagger on the other hand. Smash.
Who was like, it would take me a few days to make one.
Well, I tell you what, next time I'm in town, I'll come back for some more of your
I'll make one and put aside for you.
Yes, you polish that well. So,
What was your name? I can't wait to tell all the boys about my first.
Aundra. With an O.
Oh.
O. +1! So, 3 platinum pieces,
Yes.
10 gold pieces, 10 silver pieces.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Done.
Done.
And you've got my 25.
Oh, 25 gold.
25.
And that's it. Cool. Looking good.
And did we want to go like to a magic shop and get some potions and stuff?
Yes, I need to fill up my sack with good spell casting things.
Also, I just remember I had something, so I'm gonna take out my metal ball and I'm gonna rub it, and then I'm gonna say silver eyes and see if it works, because I need to figure out the password for that.
Ah.
Oh, yes.
Yes, the ball of entanglement or whatever
Yes.
it was
Yeah.
called. Yeah.
Oh, and I got a really great recipe for some nut soup, so I want to get some ingredients and things and make sure we've got a nice little pot.
And you said silver eyes was your attempt, wasn't it?
Yes.
Nothing happens.
We could be at this a long time.
Yeah. I'll
Nope, so nothing happens, unfortunately.
Have you tried 1, 2, 3, 4?
no, I haven't. I have to wait until tomorrow.
Oh,
I'll
Try
get-
okay.
password.
Yeah. Like, I can only try it once a day, unfortunately.
Hotangel69
Ooh.
at hotmail.com. They were all called that. Anyway.
She's going to hate us now because she's just going to get like all of us. Well, Nathan's going to be emailing her.
Nathan, if you could please email hotangel69 at... Oh, now I want to do it.
So, what are we doing, team?
Oh, magic shop.
Magic
Yes.
shop.
Magic shop.
Someone make an investigation check for me.
I'll leave. Oh, I am an arcane wizard actually, so I'm going to have a go at this.
Oh,
Should I help too?
What am I doing?
I got a natural one, so that goes to -1.
Investigation.
Duncan finds the adult shop.
16.
I'm after a +1 wand.
it's 13.
16.
13, I did not do well.
Sure.
Oh, I'm just following Duncan. All right, I'll see. Oh, I got to that 20.
Yay.
You let Duncan walk into
So-
the
so-
adult shop.
So that's 20.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Yeah, I was like, ooh. Those leather arms look a bit breezy.
Yeah. Oh, that's all. You're never going to get any protection off that, and them rings are really going to hurt.
Have you thought? Where are you going? I am not going there. Shall we go and buy you some pants, Duncan?
Oh, I've got the armour. I don't need it. My bottom half's fine.
You're not Donald Duck.
You happen to ask an individual, and they point in the direction. You make your way up and a street across a crossroads. Probably walk for about 10 minutes. And there, up on the left, is this wonderful, bright, adorned frontage to a shop. There's hanging plants with all sorts of wonderful creeping kind of green leaves hanging over the side. Looks like a mixture of herbs and plants and so on. There seems to be what looks like a paper lantern just spinning in the breeze on the outside, many different colours just floating around, and an open doorway with beautiful coloured ribbon, like those old school like Nana and Pa kind of like flycatcher type things, like
Yeah.
waving, just like in the door. Someone comes out of the door and they walk up the street holding a package box under their arm, and you make up and there's a sign above the door, and the sign says Cresto's on Crescent Lane, curiosity shop for everyone.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And as you walk up, you hear a whistling from inside the store, and you go on in, and there is a beautiful female elf behind the counter with white hair tied in a number of knots running down and plaits. It's very intricately kind of done up her hair, and very effortless. And as you walk in, she looks around and goes, "Well, good morning to you all, and welcome to Christo's Curiosities on Crescent Lane. How may I be of service?" And we will hold there for this.
Well, thanks everyone. We'll find what magic shopping we do next week. And I just mentioned as well, because when this goes out, it's there's something called Kiwi RPG Week. So there's a Kiwi RPG website, and they're doing a whole lot of things for a week. So the week will have started by the time you hear this, which will have been, it starts on June the 10th, and there's various different podcasts, streaming, and various different events. You can win stuff, so check it out. I can't remember the website address because I'm useless, but I'll stick it on our Facebook page, which is Kiwis and Dragons, so check it out, have a look, get involved in Kiwi RPG Week, that would be great. See you next time. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.